Okay, so hi dear Sagittarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a health and career reading for all the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the mid of September 2025. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start with your health, sweetie, Sagittarius. Let's see. I just woke up from a long nap. That's why my face is looking like this. Okay, I'm getting older. Ta-da! Yeah, your Anjali is becoming older day by day. So I'm going to talk you on some off day. All of us are going to talk about my health and everything. What's going on? So yeah, Four of Swords. Right now, you feel in your health area. You feel like you should take a break. You should take a rest. You should reset, detox. There is something that's making you sad about your health. Hmm. You need rest. All you need is rest. Relax, breathe. Hmm. It might be very much possible that your body is freezing from time to time, maybe because of anxiety, or you are over exhausting yourself, over exertion. For some of you, you might have to go under the knife, meaning a little bit minor surgery kind of thing. You guys have to go under, and you are just healing through that process, or you are just trying to understand the process properly. Whatever the case may be, rest is very important for you. Keep yourself hydrated, and having proper rest is going to, you know, help you a lot. It's a lot of healing kind of energy for you guys right now in your health sector. Might be you were not able to give a break to your health from quite a long time now, and now your health is screaming at you to give that break. So rest and regenerate. If you have to go under the knife, I think taking second opinion from other doctors also is going to help you in figuring it out whether you should go and do this, or you should just wait a little more. And for the body aches and the body freezing thing, you should go for acupressure therapy and acupressure thing also. That's also very good. It's like a mat under this person's head. See, in tarot, honey, we don't have to follow the typical. There's no hard and fast rule and regulation in tarot. With intuition, with imaginary, whatever comes to you, you can guide to the clients. And I'm doing it from a very long time now, so I can assure you that whatever I'm saying might not be 100% true for you, but whatever I'm saying is going to be something that's going to help you a lot if you're going to listen carefully, and if I am the reader that resonates with you. Okay, cool. So for you, the guidance here is the Five of Cups. Instead of worrying too much about the situation, or instead of crying over spilt milk that I should have done that, I should have taken care of myself more, I should not have taken my health for granted and everything. Try to fix it. Whatever you have right now, try to work with that. Okay, try to give your body the proper nourishment inside out, the way it deserves. Instead of crying over something that you cannot change or control, try to start from wherever you are, and definitely try to understand your body's needs and what you should do and what you should not do. You can definitely take a doctor's help. If you are already taking it, second opinion from another doctor, another practitioner is going to help you a lot in figuring it out whether you should go ahead with the surgery thing, or you should wait a little bit more, or it can be, you know, helped with medicines also. Hmm. That is what I'm seeing for your health sector. Let's see if you're working for others or doing job, how it is going to be for you guys. Six of Pentacles. There's a little bit of lack of equal give and take of energy between you and your job, you and your career. You might be giving too much of time, efforts, and energy from your side in your job, and you're not getting the results as per your hard work. So you are looking for equality, you are looking for some kind of salary hike or promotion or change in your career somehow, where you are going to get the results of your hard work in a proper way. You're feeling some kind of imbalance or some kind of injustice, that maybe other person who is not doing that much, they are getting much more money than you, or much more recognition, and on the other hand you are not able to get it. For some of you, you are struggling to make a balance between your personal and professional life. You are giving too much to the profession, and that is why it's becoming a little bit difficult to handle kind of situation. Right now it's manageable, and you are trying your best to somehow balance it out. Right now it's not a very major issue. I don't know very major is a word or not. Right now it's not a major issue, but it can be if not properly like taken care of right now. Hmm? Okay, for you the guidance here is the sun. You should definitely understand the dynamics between you and your job, between you and your career. If this is something that's keeping you happy, if this is something you are doing just for the sake of paying your bills, understand the dynamics here. If you are not happy in the situation, if you're not happy in the job or career, you should look for other opportunities too, meanwhile doing it till the time you're not getting the opportunity that you would like to proceed with in your life. Hmm. There might be this energy of not feeling happy about it, not feeling very excited about your job right now, and feeling a little bit injustice kind of energy. So talk to yourself, talk to your heart and soul, if this is something that you wanted for your career, or you should change it, or you should try to do something differently in order to get the kind of happiness or growth that you always wanted in your career. And if you're not getting it from this particular job or career opportunity, it's time for you to explore your options. Let's see for your business thing. If you are self employed or doing your own business, how it is going to be for you guys. Knight of Cups. Wow, it's a good news. Some kind of uh, beautiful collaboration partnership offer is coming, or you will be able to see the results of your hard work. Hmm? Recognition, rewards, good news. Basically, your mood is going to be very uplifted. You are going to be in a positive mindset because you will be able to see the results of your hard work in your business area. Some kind of good vibes, good energies are for coming forward towards you. You are going to feel like you are flying, but at the same time you are trying to remain as grounded as you can. So it's going to make you feel happy. Your business thing will start working out in your favor. Hmm? Or if it was already working, it's going to be a little bit more enhanced, and it's going to give your energy a boost, and this feeling of yes, I'm on the right track and I'm doing the right thing. Awesome. For some of you, if you are looking forward to have some kind of collaboration or partnership, there are good chances that you will be able to get it done. You will be able to get it eventually. The guidance is the Three of Pentacles. This is what I was talking about. If you're feeling like now you should take the next step in your business thing, now you should take it forward or take it to the next level. You can uh, you can connect with people for collaboration, partnership, and coming together. Maybe you're coming back together. Maybe you guys were working with somebody else at some point of time. So some kind of collaboration partnership is going to bring you more business and more stability in your business and career area. You can look out for that if you are ready. If not, you can keep your options open. Keep this flexibility in your business, saying that maybe in the future I will look forward to have that. If somebody is offering you some kind of collaboration partnership, you can go for that. But look out for all the documentation. Everything should be crystal clear between you guys before moving forward, and this collaboration can prove to be a very successful kind of deal for you guys in the coming future, in the coming 3 to 4 months. Yeah, this is the business thing. For those of you who are looking for a new job or trying to start their own business, let's see how it is going to be for you guys, Sagis. We have the Knight of Swords. It's like sudden unexpected kind of offer, sudden unexpected kind of energies rushing in towards you when you will be least expecting to hear from somebody for your job thing or for your business thing, it's going to come forward towards you. It's going to be one of those opportunities where you're not going to grab it immediately, you might lose it. Yeah, it's like being at the right place at the right time, and things shifting very very quickly. And if you're not going to be aware or alert enough, you might miss it. These are that kind of energy. So yeah, sudden unexpected kind of shift is coming in, but if you are going to take it or not, if you will be able to take it or not, that's a question here. Because let's say for example you got a mail from somebody for your job or business opportunity at night, and you were sleeping, and you were not able to take it, and you delayed the seeing the email thing for a day or two, and you might end up missing the opportunity. It can be a missed opportunity for you guys. Just an example. Now you don't have to look at your email all the time. Don't get obsessed with it. Just an example, honey. Hmm? Try to remain aware and alert of the opportunities around you. For you, the guidance here is the Ten of Pentacles. You can approach to people, those who are already settled, those who are already having a business, a family kind of business. You can take help from people who are family members or close to your family members, or you can connect with the family member, maybe distant ones, to collaborate with you, to start a career, to start a business with you. For those of you who are looking forward to have a job, you can take help from people who can help you in this direction, maybe like friends of mutual friends, or family members, or friends of family members, or something like that. It can also help you to figure out your path clearly, or get your things done. There is no shame in taking help. Every one of us needs another humans to survive. If you are capable, if you are worthy enough, good enough, there is no shame in taking help. Yeah? Give your best shot. And if you feel taking help from somebody is going to help you in creating or starting your business, just do that. Please don't be ashamed of taking help from anybody. And communication is the key here. We are on the planet Earth for a very limited time. If you are going to be ashamed of the simple things of your life, how you are going to proceed further? So don't be ashamed of taking help and doing the simple things that you should be doing to make your life easier. Yeah, the that can happen is no, you are not going to get it. Okay, that's it. Don't be ashamed of all this. Let's see for the finances what we have, honey, for you guys, for Sagis, till the mid of September. Two of Swords, Two of Swords. I'm not able to say swords. I can. So you are going to be on the crossroads when it comes to your financial area, while trying to save more money or invest in something. You're not going to be sure whether you should be doing that or not. And or the plan that you had regarding your financial area is not going to work out exactly the way you wanted it to work out. So you are not going to be sure whether you should proceed further with this plan only, or you should change it. But your own overthinking and your own energy of being on the crossroads is going to keep your finances a little bit stuck. Do not like lend your money to anybody. As of now, you are not in that space or in that zone where you can give money to anybody. That might not return. That might take a lot of time to return back to you. For you, the guidance here is a Knight of Cups. You have to heal your energy dynamics with your finances, with your money area. You have to convince yourself that you deserve a lot of financial success, that you also can have the money that every other person can have. Okay, you also deserve finances, you also deserve abundance and prosperity. Heal your money dynamics, heal your root chakra. Once you are going to heal your energy dynamics with your financial area, you will be able to get everything sorted. You will be able to see everything very very clearly. Okay, so with love and with compassion, you can heal your connection with finances, with money. You can do the root chakra meditation, or you can simply do Ho'oponopono. Dear money, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. You can repeat this phrase 108 times. Don't get obsessed with the numbers. There's nothing in the numbers, okay? It's just our mind tricking us into these things. You can do it 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, but heal your dynamics with your money energy, and you're going to be fine, right? You will be able to sort it out eventually. So thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.